You cute kitty. Cute kitty kitty. She wants a loving. Listen to her meowing. She's like, what are y'all doing? Hello.
Welcome to our channel.
Today, what are we doing?
Repotting plants.
Yes, it doesn't sound very exciting, but
Potting plants.
What is it?
Potting.
Potting plants. We're repotting them. We're taking them out of one pot that's gotten a little bit too small for the plant, and we're putting them into a bigger pot. It doesn't sound super exciting, but I like to work with plants.
It's fun.
It's fun, and I like to work with dirt a little bit too. And I love to have nice, pretty plants around my house. You guys, huh? Yep, you can go get it. I'll wait for you. Okay. I would like to have flowers around the house, but I am not very good at keeping plants alive, I'll tell you the truth. I'm way better at keeping ivy alive because it just doesn't need as much care. If I forget to water it, it doesn't die on me right away. It might droop a little, and then I'll say, oh, I need to water my ivy, and then I'll water it. So we do have one fern here, and the rest of what we're doing is ivy. And then we actually...
Hopefully no poison ivy?
No poison ivy. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing, I'm just going to repot this one. Oh, I got to be careful and pull it out because I put it in the pot already. But the first thing I wanted to tell you, this is just a regular flower pot. It's the kind of thing that you can find at all the stores, like Walmart and Lowe's and Home Depot, Target. But you don't have to just put your plants in regular flower pots. You can use other things.
You can use jars.
That's what we've got, one jar that we've got.
Whatever this thing is.
That is a flower pot. It's just one that I've had for a really long time. I think it's real cute and decorative.
Glass circle things.
Yeah, so this one is just a little decorative glass bowl, I guess?
Bowlish thing.
I don't know what you call this, but I got this at the craft department at Walmart. So this is something that you could put candles in, you could put plants in, and we're gonna put plants in. I happen to like clear things a lot, and I like brown and tan.
And like green.
There's these things, they're little like teacups.
Yep. These are teacups that I've had for a really long time that I got at different like yard sales and stuff. This is just one that doesn't even have a handle on it. And this one you could, this is a bowl, you could put plants in it, or you could use it to have a bowl for your plant. So that's just something that we brought these out just to show you. There's all different kinds of things you can repot your plants in. Okay, so first I'm going to repot this one, and then you guys are going to do your own repotting. We have a bunch of stuff to do, and these are the tools. I got a great big huge spoon, a big spoon, and a regular size spoon. Just because, and sometimes I'll use my hands also, but it just makes it easier if you have a nice spoon to scoop out your new dirt with. Go ahead.
I slipped in my chair.
Oh no, this pot is empty. So the first thing I'm going to do,
The jar is empty too.
thank you ma'am, is put some dirt in the pot. Woo! Now, how much dirt you put in there in the bottom depends. So you can see right now it's just a little bit of dirt in there, not too much dirt in the pot. So what you want to do is just very carefully grab your plants at the bottom farthest that you can in the pot. Sometimes you have to cut the pot open. I had a pair of scissors and I couldn't remember why I had the scissors. Oh, look how many roots are all the way on the outside of that.
Wow.
Yes. So that one, that's called root bound. And what that means is that the roots have no place else to go, so they're just gotten really big and thick inside of there. I usually try to get some of the old dirt off, yeah, you know, because we're going to put nice, new, clean, fresh dirt. Sometimes it won't, not a whole lot will come out, but that's okay. Just get whatever will come and give it a little shake. Okay, so this plant, you wanted to set it down to where I like to do it where it's just below the surface. Because if I do it higher than the surface, when I put the new dirt in, all the new dirt kind of washes down and condenses, and then you have the plant sticking out with no dirt around it. So I like to go a little bit lower. This one, you can see I need to put a little more dirt in the bottom so it'll raise up a little bit.
And just getting some dirt now.
All right, so let's try our plant again. Does it feel like to you? That seems just about right, do you think?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right, so go ahead. At this point, you got it right in the middle, and you might need a smaller spoon, but just try, yeah, just like that. Right around the outside. Yeah, I agree. I'm just holding it in the middle.
Push that off.
Yep, that's fine. You're always going to lose some dirt on the outside of your pot. That's why I moved it further away from the edge. That's perfect. And I'm just going to twirl the pot so you can reach it better. And you just keep, you know, adjusting and making sure you feel like it's in the center. And then keep adding dirt.
Yay! This is fun.
I like potting. And you just keep going around the outside like you're doing. And so, yeah, sometimes the spoon even doesn't feel like it's as much in control, so you just keep, you can use your hands. Do you need me to twirl it again? Okay, hold on. All right, and when you twirl it, pick it up because we put some plastic down. All right, a little bit on that side.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. On the table? No. Can you see okay, Allison?
Yeah.
I probably could have gone a little bit lower with this plant. I feel like every time I touch it, I'm raising it. You feel like that's good?
Yeah.
I think that looks pretty good to me. So you can see nice dirt all the way around. And then the... Yep, you can do yours next. That's a good looking plant. So the next thing you want to do is just give it some water. These plants I did not water for a little while, like for a week since I got them, because then it would be easier to work with, a little bit dry. And you just have to watch when your dirt is brand new, the water doesn't sink down. Well, this is doing pretty good. It doesn't sink down quite as fast. All right, looking good. Can't see you. You okay? All right, girls, you feel good about this one?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I think it looks real good. You did a good job. You want to do yours next, Allison?
Okay.
So, Allison chose the jar. And why did you like the jar?
I liked it because, well, I liked, the look of the jar and,
That it had the little lid.
yeah, and then, I like how it looks with this one in it.
It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, so...
I like how it has the
And you like the rocks. Let me tell you the reason that I put rocks in this jar. Do you remember how the other one that we had was like this? And it has this little lip on the bottom. It has its own tray. And it has a hole here. Bless your soul.
Thank you.
And it has a hole here. So that is so that when you water it, if you water it too much, the water will come out the bottom. You know, Amanda. I see you're shaking your head, yes. The water will come out the bottom and it won't soak up so much into the roots. You can see that this, obviously, no holes, right? So what we do is you can put some rocks in the bottom. So that way, if you have too much water, by accident you water too much, the water will sit in the bottom of the rocks. Extra water will stay on the bottom, and it won't get into the dirt to make your plant overwatered. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what you're going to do first then is just pour your rocks into the thing. And
Can I do it with the spoon?
you can do it with a spoon.
Blah, blah, blah. My baby hands aren't meant for this. Or meant for holding this one. I am Jane, it's good now. Put the plant.
There's also some water in here, so.
Perfect. Yay! Y'all a little dirty?
I got some dirt on me because there's dirt.
That's okay. So now you are going to add your dirt. And remember what we did before? Do you want to take your plant out now to see how much room you need to save?
Yeah. Like, just take this.
Yeah, what does that say?
It says, "Hi there, my friends call me Maiden Hair Firm."
So you are going to,
Take this out.
yep, real close to the bottom. Gently pull it out. Oh, that had 2 pots in it. Gently, gently. You might have to, oh, good. See, that is actually a little bit of roots on it too. And you can,
Get the excess dirt.
yep, do right here.
I don't want to get all the excess dirt.
I know. What you want to do, watch my fingers here. Hold still for just a second. Yep, just do that little squeeze. Just a tiny, tiny little touchy squeeze.
Like,
Yeah, that's
shake
perfect. Yep, and it just shakes right off.
It. Okay,
And see how much room do you need. Yeah, go ahead and put whatever feels good to you and keep going.
I like to flatten it out, and I don't know why. I think that's good.
Okay, so
And
what
just
you're
spread it
going
around
to
the
do,
sides?
yes, because remember that dirt, yep, just around the sides, that's perfect. Now you can put some more in if you want.
I'm gonna put this one in.
Okay, but see all those gaps in there? See, there's gaps.
Gaps.
Yep.
Everywhere.
All right, it should keep going. You're doing good.
I'm gonna put it around the sides and see,
Sounds good.
because this seems like a lot of dirt.
It probably seems like more than it is. Oh, you're doing real good.
Put it in
Yeah,
the gaps
yeah.
and see if there is any gaps. Yep, there's definitely gaps.
Okay.
Definitely gaps, but it's the whole is collapsed.
Uh-oh. So let me see.
Fixed.
Fixed? Oh, good job. All right, so a little bit more, you think?
Yeah.
Well, if we have to, we'll wet it down to make it a little bit more like, you know, stay. Yes, that's the right word I'm looking for, stay. Now, you won't have to put a lot of stuff around your outside because there's no room at the top. All right, I think that's it. Well, you're going to have another chance to do more plant, but I think you're right, it's collapsing. You want to do a little water in it? Let's see if that helps any. Just do a little water.
Okay. Boom. I think that's good. Just still.
Is that looking good?
Yep, I just need to put a little bit of dirt around the sides with my hands.
Yep.
Because it makes lots of sense to put it with the hands
It does.
up top. Dirty.
Yay, you feel good? You super duper slow. Let me lift this plant up a little bit.
I'm scared to water it.
Just do it so you can see that water coming up on the picture. Yep, that's okay. That's what I was talking about. Normally we would, but it's hard with this dish because we have to do up over the sides. The more we water it, the more that dirt will like settle down. Yep, and it won't be an issue anymore. Just always remember at the beginning of watering this, we have to water it over the sink, or just like now where we have plastic. That looks real good.
Try to like put it in while it's wet.
Put it in where?
Put it deeper in.
Yeah, you can try.
while it's wetter because so that like the water doesn't like do that. Why is this so heavy when it's one-handed?
It's because that's a very big bucket. Do you want me to hold this up for you?
Yes, please. That's what I was trying to do, but then I was like,
It's because it's so full of water. It's okay?
There. I think that's good.
You like that?
Yep.
But let's set this one. There's a lot of dirt in here. But look, you can see how the water is at the bottom like that. And that's going to keep it from soaking up too much. Hey, Amanda, which one are you going to do? You like a magic trick. And this one, the pot, we would really like it to be a tiny bit bigger because it's not much bigger than this, but we ran out of pots, didn't we?
Yeah, there's no more pots.
So you know what to do. Go ahead and you do your thing. I'm going to step out of the way.
Wait,
I'm giving this enough water.
this is called
Mini Adam Ivy.
I did the fern over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the fern right here.
I did that. Okay. Oh, it fits in just perfectly.
So you won't have much work to do.
No. Oh, stupid thing, baby. Whatever.
I could use some dirt. Honestly, I'm just trying to get my face
That
wet
wasn't even a
right
whole
now.
handful.
And don't forget to get a little bit of your old dirt out of that thing.
yeah, I don't know about that. This old dirt feels pretty moist and pretty good.
Yeah, it held its moisture very good.
My face is
I'm sorry.
wet. Sorry.
Sorry your face is wet.
No, I purposely made my face wet.
You're weird.
With my water bottle.
Okay, go ahead.
I like this pot.
I do too.
No, that was a lot.
That's okay. That's why we do it on plastic, right? Well, that's what I was telling you. Like, it's always like that when you first repot the plant. The new dirt doesn't absorb really quickly. Everything kind of runs off of it.
There we go.
So it's a, yeah, good idea. That looks so cute. All right, Allison, you want to do another one? Okay.
The jar was kind of easy to do, but also very difficult.
Yes, because of all those spots.
Well, so I think that might be good.
That looks pretty good. Do you need Amanda to hold your plant leaves back?
Yep. I think I got it. Let's just. Oh, the kitty likes Amanda. Yeah.
Pat your dirt around and make sure that it's that your plant is nice and straight. And that, yeah, that's good. Don't pat it down too much. You want it to be a little airy also. And make sure your plant's in the middle.
Does it matter if it's in the middle?
It looks better in the middle.
Outside, just put that in.
Put it in, that's right.
Put the dirt. The outside in, because it's probably mostly this dirt that missed.
You think that looks pretty good?
Yeah. Can I water it too?
Yeah.
Excuse me, plants. Boom. I think that's good.
Turn it around and you can see, look, you can see how that water, you can see the water seeping in there. Turn it, yeah, look, see how the dark parts are water? See?
Okay, so this side hasn't been watered.
All right, you want to do some more water?
This part, sorry.
Hold on.
There. I see mostly dark.
All right, so look pretty good and watered.
Yeah, but I'm gonna water the middle. There.
And we did forget the rocks, you're right. Next time if we did it over again, we would put some rocks in.
Thanks for watching the video.
We had a lot of fun doing plants. At least I had fun. I love working with plants.
I love this. This one's probably the favorite one that I did. I also did that one. So I think
And I did this one and that one.
I
did that one.
And she did that one.
did the glass ones.
You did.
I
You
mean,
did do 2 glasses. And I did 2 pots. And you did the special one. That's like got the fancy
nature
pot.
one.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is,
The
fancy
nature
pot.
one.
The nature pot. Well, maybe you guys can do this at home. I think it would be fun. And you can do it outside. The only reason we didn't do it outside is because it's cold today. So thank you. Bye. All right, kiddos. These 2. This can go in that other one that's trash.
Hi, pretty baby.